One of the things, my big impression around the budget is while people are talking about no major big headlines, no major bits of very, very necessary reform kind of direction. I think overall, I represent the advertising industry, and what we believe is in demand creation. And I think one of the big things that this budget achieves is this whole thing about positivizing the negative sentiment that there was in the consumers. And I think for the last 2.5 years, we've been seeing a depressed consumer sentiment. And I think the tax relief that this budget has given a lot of the middle class India, I think will go a long way in kind of getting consumers' sentiment back on track, getting them into this whole consumption. We could go out and buy things and stuff like that. So at a very simplistic level, I think from if you look at the emotive delivery of a budget, there is a whole thing about policy and the hard facts. But on an emotive delivery of the budget, I think it has actually positively impacted the sentiment of the nation, and I think that will go a long way in building some momentum behind what we are and the journey that we are kind of embarking on. I think that's one thing. The other thing is about when you talk about digital India, and I think from communication, entertainment and media industry, I think that's really very, very important, because that's where the industry is going, and technology, digitization, I think they're very, very strong initiatives and very positive for the industry.